Hello everyone, this is ProfSanaAnsari and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, that is Sustainable Development Goals. Friends, in this video we are going to deep discuss about the 17 SDGs. SDGs are nothing but the Sustainable Development Goals. Would like to inform you, this is a very important question according and as per to your examination. It can be asked for the short notes also and for the long answers too. So let's learn about the meaning of the sustainable development first. So as you can see on the screen, what do you mean by the word sustainable? We have already heard about the word development, and we have already know that the economic development and or whatever the and many other types of developments, you know that, but what is the meaning of sustainable development? In one word I can say that the sustainable is nothing but the continuous development, but in other words we can say that the sustainable development is the development that whatever the limited resources we have, you have to use those resources in a very sustainable or in a balanced manner. You need to be use the resources at the present without compromising the future generations needs. So just read it out. Sustainable development is defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. बेसिकली इसका मतलब हम ये कह सकते हैं कि आपको जो भी रिसोर्सेज है, आपके पास जो भी रिसोर्सेज है प्रेजेंट में, उसको आप इस तरीके से यूज़ करें कि भाई फ्यूचर जनरेशन में उनकी नीड्स को फुलफ़िल करने के लिए वो रिसोर्सेज की कमी ना पड़े. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट वी कॉल सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट. नाउ सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट में बेसिकली इसको अचीव करने के लिए वी जस्ट हैव टू बी गो विद द 3 टाइप्स ऑफ डेवलपमेंट एज यू कैन सी ऑन द स्क्रीन. So as you can see that first is economic development, second is social development, and the third one is environmental development. So I can say that for the achievement of the sustainable development, you need to be go with the economic development, social development, and the environmental development. You need to be work out for the economic development, society's development, and our environmental development. Okay, so now let's proceed. So the UNRWA, also you can say the United Nations General Assembly, has adopted this 2030 agenda of the sustainable development in 2015 September, and these goals are also called as global goals. These goals are also called as global goals. ठीक है? And SDGs, so whatever the 17 SDGs we have now, so it came into the effect in Jan 2016. Jan 2016 से ये फोर्स में आया है. ठीक है. सो बेसिकली आज के इस वीडियो में मैं कुछ पिक्चर्स के थ्रू 17 जो गोल्स है सस्टेनेबल गोल वो आपको बता दूंगी. जस्ट इसको एक बार गो थ्रू करना है, एंड डेफिनेटली इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस विथ यू द 2 वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर which will help you to achieve a very good marks in your examination. So total, how many goals we have? Total we have 17 sustainable development goals. So as you can see on the screen, very first sustainable development goal is no poverty. दिस इज़ वॉट वी कॉल्ड नो पॉवर्टी. एग्जैक्टली पहला जो हमारा गोल है वो हम ये अचीव करना चाहते हैं कि देश भर में, पूरे हमारी कंट्री में किसी भी तरीके का पॉवर्टी नहीं होना चाहिए, गरीबी नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर मैं आपको बता दूँ, अकॉर्डिंग टू सेंसस 2011, टिल नाउ सेंसस 2011 के अकॉर्डिंगली टोटल 21.92% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन आर लिविंग बिलो द पॉवर्टी लाइन. यानी कि जो गरीबी की एक रेखा है उसके नीचे भी हमारे इंडिया के 21.92% ऑफ पीपल सर्वाइव करते हैं. ठीक है. सो यानी कि मैं कह सकती हूँ कि अभी भी हमारे देश में, हमारी कंट्री में गरीबी है. सो फर्स्ट गोल ये है कि हमें गरीबी को रिड्यूस करना है, नो पॉवर्टी के गोल को अचीव करना है. देन वी हैव सेकेंड पॉइंट, दैट इज सेकेंड गोल, दैट इज ज़ीरो हंगर. हंगर इज़ नथिंग बट द भुखमरी, जहाँ पर लोगों को कुछ खाने के लिए भी नहीं मिल पाता है. बेसिकली वी नो दैट वी हैव सम बेसिक नीड्स विच वी नीड टू फुलफिल एनी हाउ, or without fulfilling the basic needs, an individual cannot survive easily. That is what we call food, shelter and clothes. यस, रोटी कपड़ा और मकान आपने सुना है कि ये तीन चीज़ें आपके लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, और उसमें से एक पार्ट है आपका रोटी, दैट इज़ व्हाट वी कॉल आर फूड. सो ज़ीरो हंगर इज डिपेंड्स ऑन कि हमारे देश में, हमारी कंट्री में कोई भी भूखा नहीं होना चाहिए. भूखा नहीं होना है मतलब सबके पास एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ होनी चाहिए, सब कोई वेल एजुकेटेड रहेंगे तभी लोग कमाएंगे, इनकम अर्न करेंगे और अच्छे से अच्छा खा पी सकेंगे. सो ज़ीरो हंगर ये हमारा सेकेंड गोल है जो हम अचीव करने के लिए उसके टूवर्ड्स स्टेप बाय स्टेप फॉरवर्ड स्टेप्स लेते जा रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट वी हैव गुड हेल्थ एंड वेलबींग. यस, डेफिनेटली good health only to fulfilling the basic needs, it's not important. Along with the basic needs we have to achieve some health goals also. मतलब एक अच्छा, जैसे कि अभी अभी वी सफर्ड फ्रॉम द कोविड-19 पैंडमिक हमने फेस किया है. सो वी नो दैट कि ये कैसा एक वर्स्ट सिचुएशन था, एक वर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस था हमारे लिए. ओके, सो पैंडमिक जो हमने सफ़र किया उसके अकॉर्डिंगली एक गुड हेल्थ, एक गुड हेल्थ का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. वेल बींग के बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा सोचना ज़रूरी है टू एन्जॉय और टू सर्वाइव अ गुड लाइफ. ओके, देन वी हैव नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज़ goal 4, quality education. Exactly, to reduce the poverty or to achieve the goal of zero hunger and to achieve a good healthy life, you need to be a well educated. A person is well educated, so he will be take care about the health, poverty, hunger, all these things. So एक quality education होना is very must. Definitely ये एक individual person के development में तो help करेगा ही, और साथ ही साथ एक country के development के बारे में भी ये क्या करता है, help करता है. ठीक है. Then we have next one that is gender equality. Exactly, in our traditional day many of the women are facing gender inequality. It means people were giving first preference to the male child rather than giving the preferences to the women child or the female child, we can say. And female has already suffered from the sati's rasm and woes of widows and untouchability. All these things the females have already suffered. So we need to be work on the gender equality. We need to be uh, maintain the balance in between. We need to be reduce the untouchability and inequality in the gender discrimination. We need to be reduce the gender discriminations pointers. Okay, we need to be give equal importance to both of the gender, that is male and female. Then we have next one, the goal 6, that is clean water and sanitation. Exactly, clean water is very must, because we know that when you consume the water, if it is pure, so it will not affect in your body and body organs. But अगर वही पानी अगर थोड़ा सा dirt है, contaminated है, so definitely it will affect your body too and your body organs too, and it will spread some diseases. And because of the polluted water, it can be a chances of outbreak of many diseases. Then we have goal 7, affordable and clean energy. Yes, so definitely India is working towards affordable and green energy. Okay, energy जो supplies होते हैं वो clean होना चाहिए. It should be, for example, we have some solar plates etc and other source of to generate energy वगैरह. So it should be clean, not harmful. Okay, so this is our 7 goal, and the goal 8 is decent work and economic growth. Decent work is refers to the working environment. It should be free from the harassments and other things. We need to do a decent work which helps to achieve our goals and objectives, which move the country towards its economic development and growth. Okay, then we have, because if a person is doing, a group of people or society is doing a decent work and appropriate work to earn appropriate money, so definitely it will increase the level of the GDP. Ultimately it will increase the level of national income, and ultimately it will increase the economic growth. Then we have goal number 9, that is industry, innovation and infrastructure. Definitely हमारी कंट्री में बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंडस्ट्रीज़ को इन्वेंट करना और इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के डेवलपमेंट पे फोकस किया जा रहा है. दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी अवेयर अबाउट द मिस्टर डॉक्टर विवेक बिंद्रा. वी हैव नो दैट ही इज़ अ मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर and he has some website what we call, that is badabusiness.com, and definitely he is doing many efforts towards Make in India initiative. Okay, and it is totally based on startups. So because of the startups, if a person is coming into the market with some new startup policies, innovation ideas, and with some new infrastructure techniques, so definitely it helps to achieve our economic growth. Then we have goal 10, reduce inequality. Exactly. So before we discussed that कि जेंडर इक्वालिटी होना चाहिए, सो रिड्यूस इनइक्वालिटी. अगर जेंडर बेसिस आर द डिफरेंट थिंग, बट मैनी ऑफ द टाइम इंडिया faces when the people were doing discrimination on the basis of caste and community and the status. We considered some that he or she is from the lower status, lower community, and he and she is from the upper caste and community, and he is enjoying the upper status in the society. It's one type of inequality in the society, so we need to be work to reduce it. Then we have next one. Then we have goal number 11, that is sustainable cities and communities. Yes, India is working on the cities and communities sustainabilities too. See, as you can see the screen, you see some greeneries, you see some infrastructure developments. So it's all nothing but the cities and communities sustainability without the wastage of resources, without the wastage of other things. Then we have goal number 12, that is responsible consumption and production. Whatever we are consuming, so we need to be take care that ये कहीं ना कहीं आपके लिए डेंजरस हैजर्डस तो नहीं है. बिकॉज ऐसे यू कैन सी दैट बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हमारी गवर्नमेंट ने प्लास्टिक बैग्स को यहाँ पर क्या किया था, प्लास्टिक बैग को बैन किया था. सी एज यू कैन सी द स्क्रीन, ये क्या है, ट्रांजिशनिंग to responsible consumption and production. Whatever you are consuming, whatever the products are producing in the country, you need to be take care that it should not be hazardous. It is free from the hazardous chemicals and other things. Like you can see the screen, plastics materials are there, so it is nothing but हम कह सकते हैं कि कहीं ना कहीं आपको हार्म प्रोवाइड कर सकता है. देन गोल नंबर 13, क्लाइमेट एक्शंस. एग्जैक्टली, क्लाइमेट एक्शंस जितना आप यहाँ पर एयर पोल्यूशन करते हैं, नॉइस पोल्यूशन, वॉइस पोल्यूशन, राइट, एंड वाटर पोल्यूशन, सो कहीं ना कहीं ये सारी चीज़ें आपके क्लाइमेट को इफेक्ट करती है, आपके एनवायरनमेंट को इफेक्ट करती है, जिसकी वजह से आपके क्लाइमेटिकल एक्शंस जो है बहुत ज़्यादा चेंज हो जाते हैं और अल्टीमेटली इसका एडवर्स इफेक्ट आपको देखने को मिलता है. सो यू नीड टू बी वर्क ऑन दिस टू. देन goal number 14, life below the water. Yes, definitely we need to be take care about the marine lives also, under the water, below the water. Then goal 15, life on land. Yes, definitely apart from the human beings, you need to be always take care about the animals too. Animals and whatever the trees we have on lands, okay, and animals we have, and we have rivers, mountains. We need to be take care about all these things too, apart from the humans. Then we have goal 16, peace and justice, strong institutions. Exactly, we have a court, law, justice, all these things, because it helps to maintain the harmony in the society. So it plays a very important and vital role in the society, that is peace and justice. Then we have last, that is nothing but goal 17, partnership to achieve goals. We have some certain goals also which require to do a partnership with neighbor countries also. For example, we have a neighboring countries like Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Afghanistan. So all these things, all these countries are our neighboring countries, so we need to be maintain a good relationship with them to achieve certain goals too. Okay, so here we have completed this topic, and would like to inform you, I have written over here a short code, that is GLPCR n square, g square, l square, p square, c square, and r square. So 2 times g, 2 times l, 2 times p, 2 times c, 2 times r. So GLPCR is scans. This is the short code. So basically अगर आप ये भी कोड याद रखेंगे, so for example G stands for the gender equality, again G stands for the for example basically gender equality, and then we have second one, that is L stands for the life below the water, life on land. Then we have P stands for the partnership to achieve certain goals and objectives, peace and harmony. Then we have a C stands for the climate actions like this, clean water and all. So this is the shortcut, you can use this. Then here we have completed this topic, and anybody have any doubt and difficulty, so kindly make a comment on my YouTube channel. That's all enough for today. Bye bye, have a nice day, take care.